Hey Dave, here with Richard. I thought we'd send you a quick video about the Challenger and yeah, go from there.
Hey Dave, it's Richard here. Really excited to show you this outstanding 70 Challenger. This is a car that we purchased for one of our really serious collector customers. He's changing up his collection a little bit, and this is a sneak preview of this car. It's really a special piece. Glad to get a chance to show it to you before it hits the market. It is a 1970 Challenger RT. It is started life as a true RT. One of the things that's really neat about this car was actually the resto was done in Michigan by some Chrysler employees. Every piece that they used on the restoration is a new old stock part. There's no reproduction pieces on this car. They're all factory original type pieces. So the resto is just superb, and it shows in a lot of areas. The gaps, the fit on this car, a lot of e-bodies, you know, the fit and finish on them is okay. The fit and finish on this car is superb. All the little tiny details. They've got the right screws for the wheel well trim. It's got, you know, all the right original weather strips that fit right. They're not modified reproduction pieces that you have to fuss with to get them to fit. The trim around the windows and the roof strips, these are hard to get right, hard to get so they fit right. This one's truly an outstanding piece. Same thing at the back. You know, the resto's done right. The split at the quarter panel to trunk is done exactly the way the factory did. Trunk fitment's awesome. Bumper fitment's awesome. You know, perfectly bright, fresh, brand new factory taillights. Again, not Chinese reproduction. Underneath, the car is finished just as nicely as it is above. Inside, you know, again, you know, a perfect, not a speck of pitting. You know, these fuel caps are really great, but to use an original one, you're going to see it with some wear, or you're going to go to a reproduction piece, and it's just not quite the same. When you touch them, when you see them, you can definitely tell the difference. This one's like a brand new factory piece out of the box. I don't know where they found it or how they did it, but they did it, and here it is on this car. Same thing on the inside. NOS door panels, NOS seat covers. If you look at the fit on the sill plates, they're perfect because they're factory pieces. And that's the story around the entirety of the car. But the most important piece on this one is under the hood. And that is where we see, oh, if I can open it right. The real attraction, the 426 Hemi. So this one is a proper Mopar Performance crate engine, exactly like they came out of the factory. It's a 426, it's a real Chrysler motor. It's fresh, it's new, it's got the right intake on it, the right valve covers on it, all the right accessory drive stuff, all the Hemi stuff that goes along with it is here, and it's correct. Same thing, rad support is perfect. The blow in on the black is done right. The radiator is right. The wiring harness is laid out right. Brake master cylinder is set up right. And you'll notice this bracket on the firewall is actually a Hemi specific piece that moves the master cylinder over a little bit for a little bit of extra valve cover clearance. So even though it's a swap car and one that was built to be to become one of these cars, all those small little details were done correctly. This car, when it was built, came with a 727 automatic. Our customer who purchased the car, he is a hardcore stick shift guy. So when he bought it, what he asked us to do is to upgrade it to a 5-speed stick. So this has got the latest, greatest Tremec TKX 5-speed in it with a great install. It's got the correct trans-tunnel hump, all the carpeting is correct, the shifter is correct, it's in the right spot, no shortcuts taken. You get that great console pistol grip the way that one of these would have come, but instead of an old clunky mechanical 4-speed, you've got the latest, greatest overdrive 5-speed, smooth shifting, and great clutch feel in this car. It's an unreal piece and a beast to drive. Great car to have in your collection. Thanks.